Are you trying to learn how to make a plan? Or are you looking forward to planning for the last quarter of the year or 2021 and you're confused and you don't know how to go about it? This is the video where you get the finer tips and exactly what you need to do to make a plan and get through with it. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ogbe Edward, and here we talk about all things productivity and growth, making your life better and better. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. One, two, three, four. We're gonna, we're gonna, we're gonna, we're gonna, we're gonna.
Okay, so the year 2020 has actually been a very trying year for everyone. Some people were able to achieve their goals, and some others it was like a decline. So wherever you are, whether you were able to make something out of this year or you weren't able to really do much and you're looking forward to the next season, here are some of the tips that could help you either intensify your goals or start making good goals and plans that will actually work. Number one, get over yourself. Now, all this good stuff about your 10 years plan, 5 years plan, 20 years goals, you need to stop right now. The problem is that you can't even live one day successfully and productively, and you want to start with a 10-year plan, a 5-year plan, or a 1-year plan. I think sometimes we have an exaggerated mindset about our abilities and capacities. The truth is that even if you learn a principle from a master, you still just have to start from the level of a novice. Although it may be from a vantage point because someone better and someone who is good at whatever you're learning has started, but you still have to start at your capacity. Information can be transferred, but not necessarily capacity in some ways. So I think if you're trying to learn how to plan a goal, get better at the ending of this year, next year, I think the first point is to get over yourself and start with a day. Start learning how to put things down, get tasks for the day. It's better to start with a day. The Bible says, teach us to number our days that we may apply our heart to wisdom. All the good stuffs about long-term plan, 10 years, 1 year, 1 month will only work when you effectively know how to do a short-term plan. What I'm actually trying to say is, don't stress yourself. Forget about the 2021 goals, 3-month goals, long-term or short-term goals. Just take things easy. Start first of all by keeping consistently to a 1-day plan, maybe a week, and you could progress from there, okay? Number 2, overcome learned helplessness. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I know what you're saying. Yes, you. We've heard all this goal planning before. We've learned take a day. We've learned long-term plan. This is not for me. I'm getting out of this video. I've tried it before. That's exactly the problem. Learned helplessness. What is this phenomenon? It's actually a state whereby because of repeated failure, you've gotten to a point whereby you've lost the desires for a certain activity. In this case, goal planning and putting your life in order. You have to give it one more try and as much try as possible. And one tip I always get to tell people when they have to learn a new behavior or when it comes to behavior psychology is always start with learning consistency, and then you can increase the intensity as it goes. Now, intensity will say one day you can eat healthy, so you eat salad in the morning, you get a lean protein in the afternoon, you take a healthy shake in the evening, and true to our generation, you post on WhatsApp, post everywhere, and everyone is like, yay, you know, healthy life, or you're about to begin to take steps. I'm not talking to anyone directly, and you say 10,000 steps every day. Okay, I know a couple of people coming to my mind right now. And then you start 10,000 steps for the next 30 days. You put it all on Facebook and everywhere, and here is day 28. We are all waiting for updates and we didn't get. So when you usually do things like that. I think one thing it does, like we said in the other video, you can link here, where I explain what brain dead is. It makes you scared of trying again, but you don't have to be scared. You must learn to overcome and do things as much as possible until you get them. Okay, persistency is a virtue. So when you want to start, focus on consistency. So something I would do, for example, let me use weight loss and diet because it's a very important part of my life right now. When I started, the first thing I wanted to do was not to just cut off all carbs, cut off all drinks, cut off everything. I started first of all by being aware of what I eat. So I started noticing this is not good for me, this is right. I started studying, gathering information, and then I went on a low carb diet where I cut down drinks and all those stuffs. And then after I mastered it for a while, I went straight to really minimizing my carbohydrate intake. And I actually got to a point where I was really very intense, in the sense that my carb was really very low because I was on the keto diet. So I didn't start intensely, because when you start with intensity, you tend to lose the solid foundation. So when it comes to learning any new behavior or habit, I would love to advise that you start first of all by being consistent. So in relevance to what we're talking today, I would love for you to start, like I said earlier, with planning every day. Just keeping to the plan. You may just even start with being conscious about your day, and then gradually, I normally say intensity is a natural product of consistency. You don't really have to go hard, you just have to go stable and cool, and intensity comes with time. So overcome. Yes, this video is for you. You have to give it one more try. Finally, what's the last tip? What do you think it is? There's no tip. You already got 2 tips, and the final tip will be the task to do. And what will it be? I just want you to commit to doing something every day important, and for the next 7 days, just take notes. And if you have any difficulty or you learned anything across this task, you can always come back here and comment, and we could talk, and let's get going. In the next episode, I will take our time to give you practical steps on how to make goals that really works. I really have an argument. So tell me, what do you think? Setting realistic goals or unrealistic goals? Which of them do you think works the most? Unrealistic or realistic? It's up to you. Try to tell me what you think. I will talk about it in the next episode. It's sort of like a series, okay? Do not let learned helplessness, remember we spoke about it, the second point, stop you from giving it one more try. Just trust me, come with me in this process, and I promise you that not long from now, you will be able to set goals, you'll be able to live completely in God's plan for your life, and you finally have all the productivity hacks that you need to be all that God has created you to be. So if you find this video helpful in any way, or you learned something, or it has reminded you of something that you really need to practice, why not please give me a like, a share, comment below. I love the comment section because we can get to interact, get to know one another. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. And I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel, who's shared, and who's commented. Those of you who are here first to comment, I really appreciate. So until our next video, please take care of yourself, stay safe. I wish you a wonderful end of the year and a fantastic 2021 to come. Don't worry, we'll make together as a family a 2021 goal together. So stay hooked on this channel. God bless and bye bye.